Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to check out my website, which is waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, where I'm Liz Quinn, your Star Scentsy consultant. And tonight I have for you the home kit with the new Warmer sneak peeks. And one of the things that they gave us in this round of new season home sales kit is actually a tabletop fan diffuser. So this will be the very first one I've ever had. And I do have a pod here so I can put all the pieces together for you. So we'll do that last out of the whole group. But I have 3 full-size warmers, 1 mini, and then the fan diffuser. And we are just going to dive right on in. There are some great ones here on the table. So first we're going to do the one where I want to put this out immediately because I'm in sunflower season currently, and I'm so glad that I get the perk of being a consultant. And I will put out there that this is a great month to join Scentsy. If you want the kit where you get the 10 new release bars for free and all of that, you could reinstate if you are a consultant from the past. And then you have access to all these things early, where you can get the 10 new bars, you can get this new warmer kit, you can get a new kit for body, you can get one for the home, which I think is, or not the home, for cleaning, which I believe is ocean air coconut water, and then frosty air would be our laundry. And those early access things are fantastic. So anyway, just a bug in your ear in case you were thinking about that. Sunflower, just plain old sunflower mini warmer, is one of the things I was so excited about when I saw things at Scentsy Family Reunion as far as what was coming in our fall winter catalog. And this one I will use a lot because sunflowers are one of my absolute favorite flowers. First one my husband ever gave me that grew out of his driveway. They had a gravel driveway back then. And he picked it and brought it to me at church when he pretended he didn't even like me. So even though I loved them before that, I loved them even more after that story. So your typical $25, oh, this is so cute, mini warmer will come with a wall-mounted plug, but to show it to you, it is best to have a tabletop base. This is an extra $15, and there are 2 styles. So this is a ceramic material mini, and there are a couple of other materials that they call a ceramic-based warmer, and that is because you have this toggle type connection on the bottom. But the other ones would be the glass warmers, and we, I think, have more and more of those as minis, and they have a little bit different type tabletop base. In case you are trying to order, just make sure you get the right one. So here we have a little bit of distressing, which is kind of hard to see. There we go. See how it's got a little bit of distressing, almost like it was dirty or it was old wallpaper or something. So we're going to put that on here with our 15-watt bulb, and we are going to turn this on. Now this one is not going to give us anything from the front. And depending on exactly what style of warmer base you've got, or warmer, and plug in the wall, I'm not exactly sure if this should glow down there or if I just don't have the best base. This is an older one. But the light's going to come out the back and throw on the wall or whatever section you have your warmer base pointing the back toward. So this is super, super cute, and I'm going to be putting this out immediately. Like, I would love to put it here. I just put out a little bit of fall stuff because I was talking about the fall scents for the new catalog, the winter ones too. But, you know, any excuse to put out a pumpkin early, I will put it away when I'm done with the video. But this would be super cute up there, and is this not, this will come September 1st, the perfect thing to go with our August warmer of the month, which is truly, I mean this, probably my favorite warmer I've ever gotten from Scentsy ever in my life, and I have a lot of favorites, but that is spectacular. Anyway, we will put this sunflower mini with it. This would be cute in my kitchen too, with a plug, with the wall-mounted plug, and it's beautiful. It's a nice golden yellow, and I have other decor that I was showing in the other video, like wouldn't it just be the cutest with this, and oh, I'm really itching to get the fall decor out, but I will do it at the end of August. I'll be good, pretty much. There might be a couple pumpkins that come out early. Just don't tell anybody. Anyway, so next we're going to do one that I probably will replace that with when I do videos, maybe next week, or I don't want to put that one away. I typically change my warmers every couple weeks because I have so many. I really don't want to put that one away, but there are 2 here that might make me change that. So here's one of those, and that is the Golden Grain, which I know is going to be gorgeous. It's sort of a fall version, more of a tin can with the pierced light that comes through it, of the same type of material as our Forest Light, which is a gorgeous warmer. If you want one that throws the most gorgeous pattern on the wall, order the Forest Light. That was new last year. If you wanted to even look up my video for the new season sales kit from a year ago, you will see that demonstrated in there. And that was a stunner, and it is a good seller as far as I know. Anyway, this one, because it's not quite as dramatic. I'll probably use it more. And it's round, so it's a little bit easier to put out in the type of displays that I use. So you've got your typical 4-cube Scentsy dish here. This should be average. Everything about this warmer, as far as I can see, should give you average throw. I think it's a 25 watt. We'll see when we get into it. But it's so pretty. So it's that gold with the white brush paint finish. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I might put my sunflowers in a different spot. This is so beautiful, you guys. Ooh, looky, looky, looky. Oh, shoot. Darn thing's got a black cord. Here's a problem I have is that I prefer white cords on white warmers, but there is something about this new style of, yeah, it's 25, I think, maybe a 20, of warmer guts. This is really cool. If you guys haven't figured this out, with the newest warmers, you can just take the guts out. I'm just gonna, pop this baby out. So if you are lucky to have the same wattage, see this? Look, this is a secret. They do this now. The older warmers don't do this, so don't try it if it was like 2 or 3 years old, but the last, I'd say, year or so, they switched the way that they put these into the warmer. It's easier for production, and then what I'm sure they weren't thinking about is that it makes it so that if you have another warmer with the same guts and the other cord color, you can use it. Okay, so now we've got this pushed back in here. This is so pretty. Look at that. This is going to throw a very nice pattern. Very homey. So this is great for modern farmhouse decor. This is great for rustic decor. This would be fantastic. 2 of these up on your mantle around Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, with big golden turkeys and feathers. Yeah, I know my mind goes wild, but that's okay. It's good wild. So we'll get this out and hopefully not break the bulb. And then I'll figure out whether this is a 20. Yeah, this might be a 20, which is fine. It'll be a softer glow. And we'll see where it lands as far as how far from the dish it is. Yeah, I think this is a 20 watt. I think this is a 20 watt. Let's see. It'll show me in here. And then if you like this, but you want another similar warmer, last year we had the Golden Meadow, which is still in the catalog. Gorgeous, gorgeous warmer. And that one is the classic throw of your typical ceramic Scentsy warmer. That is a stunner. You should totally get that, and this one. So we've got our cute little 20 watt bulb, and I pushed the guts back up in here, and we're gonna put this on the top. So this should have a good amount of light because the dish isn't frosted or solid or anything. It's just clear. And then I'll plug this one in. Okay. And gonna turn off the ring light. This is so charming. Oh, guys. This is a very friendly warmer. And it's very pretty. It's a good size, too. It's got a very nice diameter all the way around. Nice shoulder on the top of this almost jar jug type thing. Very nice. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Yep. So it's going to throw that sort of feathery grain type pattern. Very spectacular warmer. I'm really happy with this. This will be very, very useful. Very happy with that. Okay, so we'll take that out. And then when I'm done showing these to you, I'll try to remember to give you the prices, but they are in the catalog and they'll also be online September 1st. So that was a warmer where I will have a good time staging that. Like, I'll take some pictures of that soon. Now, the next one, unfortunately, this is a duplicate. So if you didn't watch my Scentsy Family Reunion giveaways video, this will be new to you. Otherwise, this is a repeat. This is the Constellation Warmer, and this is really, really nice. I put it in my older daughter's room because she has everything blue. And it's really friendly. It's a very enjoyable one. And this has a heavier dish. I will say, probably for throw, this is a great warmer because everything is ceramic and it's heavy. So the golden grain dish is a little bit narrower, a little bit less sturdy. I mean, it is fine, but you want one that's the old-fashioned Scentsy goodness, heft and throw. This is a great warmer. And the quality of both of them, as far as design and beauty, is fantastic. I mean, that's why Scentsy warmers, I think, are so famous. They're beautiful. They are not just your run-of-the-mill old wax warmer. And most of them have very good performance. It can vary between designs, but The majority of them and almost everything ceramic is just like, wow, that's amazing. And I like most of the tin warmers too. Okay, so enough yakking, Elizabeth. Let's get this thing lit up for people. So this one's a 25. See the difference in the bulb size? Although I'm not sure that I showed you the other one while I was trying to put it in. So this we will stick in here. So this will be a good bit brighter, and I am glad that the golden grain, because it doesn't have a liner or anything, that's only a 20, because otherwise I think it'd be a little bit of an eye blinder. So this is stunning, guys. This is spectacular when it's lit up, and it is surprisingly friendly for being so dark. It's a beautiful dark navy. Sheds a lot of light, and we will turn it on. There we go. And find the dish. Scentsy quality, Scentsy creativity, just Scentsy goodness all the way around with this one. Really, really nice. And look at that. Look at all these beautiful constellations. So this has a really interesting pattern that it throws on the wall because it's all different. And then the moon is just slightly more yellowish than all of these stars because this is not fully cut out. You can feel the ceramic under there. This is a really good one, and I think the price is fair. I think this one's 45 or 55. Like I said, we'll look at those after I'm done. So let's turn this on. It really makes a difference if you're filming at night, I'll tell you that. Okay, and then let's do the one that I am probably the most excited about seeing lit up. This is called the Deep Roots, and I'm very glad it was in the kit, because otherwise I might have passed on the kit. This, I only saw one picture of my friend Lisa Sanderson, the Waxy Cats director. I saw that her photos were up, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to get my box. Because this is going to be a stunning warmer, you guys. This has that same really hefty dish that the Constellations has. 4 cubes, nice and heavy, should retain a good amount of heat. They do copper warmers, kind of one every couple years in a catalog. And there's always something a little weird about them, even though I like copper. But this one, I think this might be the best one they've done in a bit that's copper. So this, I don't know if this is, I think it's a 25. I was thinking maybe that'd be an Edison, but it's a 25 watt. This is very complicated in its design. Look at this. Oh, guys. So it has a copper metal exterior with the tree cut out. And then on the inside, it has this sparkly core, which I'm not exactly sure what, oh, this is made out of almost like a plastic. And I think if you get wax on it, it looks like you might even, maybe not. I thought maybe you'd even be able to pop this out, maybe not. So be careful, because wax on the inside of this section here might be difficult to deal with. But anyway, let's see. This should be a 25 watt bulb. Yep. And this one, because it's got that sleeve, might be very interesting with a green bulb or maybe an orange bulb. I'm not sure what it would do to it, and of course I forgot to go grab any colored bulbs. But could be very cool. Alright, so let's put this in here. Put in our dish. Okay, this is very handsome. I think this is going to be so cool. And I like that this is sculptural and the layers actually have some depth, so there should be some good shadow on this. Ugh. Okay. The Deep Roots. I really wanted to see this lit. It's sparkly, guys. It's not just sort of white. It's like diamond sparkles. You probably can't see it on the camera. From the sleeve. Oh, there you can. Look at this. Okay, this is maybe one of the coolest, most creative warmers I have seen Scentsy come up with in a minute. Really. Wow. This is great. Okay, that's still my favorite because it's very all-purpose for me, but this is cool. So, you got to get yourself some Deep Roots if you like copper and trees and earthy at all, because this is way too cool to miss out on. Oh my goodness. And it's a 25 watt bulb. Wow. Okay, so before I forget, let's figure out how much these guys cost. So I've got my handy dandy end of the catalog cheat sheet here. We've got lots of amazing warmers this year. Okay. So obviously the sunflower is 25 bucks because all the minis are. And then, look at all this. Look at all this. We have, so like the forest light that I was referencing, that's 65, which would be a great companion to our new golden grain. But the deep roots is in the $50 section. That's really good for the design you're getting with that. The Constellations is 45. That is good bang for your buck. That is a good performing warmer, you guys. Okay, and then the golden grains. Where are you? I hate it when you know it's there, but you're not going to find it. And you're in the middle of a video, so then you have to keep talking. Darn it, where is that warmer? Yeah. Oh, there it is. It's in the $45. Okay, this is why I can't find it. I told you it would be really good with the golden meadow, right? They have them right next to each other. See these two right here? Okay, so here's our new golden grain. Here's the golden meadow. Very complimentary warmers. And if you're worried about performance, I would still, because I haven't tested the new golden grain yet, I would still pick the golden meadow. That was an absolutely fantastic warmer. Oh, you guys. These are great. So then last but not least, this is, as I said, a new product to me, and this is going to be a fan diffuser. So 50, 45, 45. Those are fair prices considering the economy and everything that Scentsi's gone through since 2020. And they're good warmers, very well designed. So here is my first up close and personal look at their fan diffusers. So you have your little USB. There's only one that takes a battery, and this is not it. Oh, this is nice. This has a really nice, almost like ceramic-y resin coating. Look at that pretty little guy. And this is going to take a pod or two, depending on the strength of what you want. So you're going to plug this in with the USB, put it in a place where it can reach the plug outlet, and then you're going to take one of these, or two, depending on the strength that you want. You're going to pop that in there. And then this is going to give you the type of scent where you don't have to worry about wax. So if you are a cat mom, this might be ideal because cats are famous for knocking our warmers over and getting stuff all over the place. Or the mother of toddlers, where even though our wax will never hurt anyone, it could certainly make a mess and your child wouldn't enjoy the experience of getting wax all over them. But this is completely safe in that respect, and this is beautiful. Okay, so you guys know, if you watch my channel, I'm kind of a pod hater. I am slowly coming around to them because we have to have them in our kit. And it isn't that they aren't a great way to give out scent. I'm just very wax prejudiced, so I need to open up and take a look at this. But this is a quality and beautiful piece to do the fan diffusing. Wow. Okay, so now I gotta figure out how much does this thing cost. All right, fan diffusers are back here a ways, I think. So I really like our new catalog. Everything is pretty streamlined and simplified, and I may actually use party credits later this year and get this Scentsy Air. This is for those of you that like pods so much that you would want to be able to diffuse up to 1,000 square feet, and supposedly this thing is a beast, and it has a beautiful, soft linen shade and glow underneath it. Okay, Dandelion Days tabletop diffuser is $30, and I find that interesting. Huh, is that right? Yeah, that's A. Because our new Scentsy Go, which is this ugly little black thing, but is battery operated and can go anywhere, that one's $35. So if I was going to pick between the two, unless I wanted to throw it in my car, man, I'll take the pretty one any day. So this is $30. That's not so bad. Very, very nice. So these are all the things that were in my new season home sales kit, and I hope you guys had a good time with me and my schizophrenia here with all these different warmers. But wow, this is wow. This is spectacular. If this goes with your decor style, or you are just thinking that it's appealing at all, don't miss out on the deep roots. This is worth every penny. And I think that the golden grain will be the easiest one for me to put into my decor, and I will love it because those 20-watt warmers, they just have a special place in my heart because they're softer. And let me take a look at the distance from the dish here. Okay. To be totally honest with you, the distance from the dish on the golden grain, I don't want to tip things over, might be a little bit of a concern. Look on Elizabeth Scenes and Scents Instagram over the next week or so, and I'll try to put a performance review on that one. But I've got so many warmers, I don't care. But I want all of you to know how well these work, especially that one, and I will try to update those things on Instagram. I already know the Constellations is awesome, so no worries there. The little ceramic mini should be fine. This one should just perform like any good ceramic mini. It does have a good slope in the dish. This you won't have even if you were to bump it, probably much wax spillage. Only 1 cube in a mini warmer though. Like you could technically put in 1.5 cubes, but you risk bumping it and spilling things all over. And waxidents are no fun, you know that. So have a great evening. I'm hoping to get both of these up tonight. I am so excited about our fall-winter season. I'll be getting our harvest catalogs in the mail. I'm not sure if that order, because I'm getting smarter. If you're another consultant and you get worried about things getting stuck in shipping, I've started to realize I hate the $10 shipping charge for each individual order. I've started splitting up my orders, and if it's like life or death, I put those couple of things in one order and I put all the rest of it in another order. And so the other one, where I've got testers, I've got catalogs, I've got felt samples, I have another set of the 10 release bars so that I can make samples out of these and actually really warm and review with the other set, so on and so forth. That's still stuck in processing, but this came really quick. So just tricks that you learn if you are a consultant and you're trying to figure out, how to do things. And sometimes Scentsy they don't release your stuff for a long time and you call and complain. But anyway, now I'm getting too personal about the other side of this that you guys don't have to see because you just enjoy the channel. Have a good day, guys. It is usually all sunshine and rainbows to be a Scentsy consultant, but the shipping can be an issue. So have a great day. God bless. Bye-bye.